Hello dear Scorpios, and welcome back to the channel. I wish you all great health. I hope you're all safe, you and your closest ones, family, friends, co-workers, those near and dear to you. And given the fact that we have more time on our hands now, we're back. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome and thank you for joining. Now, the cards, sorry, the cards have been pre-shuffled because it's a bit difficult to stay in that meditation state while also handling technical aspects. So they're laid here in one row, okay? And this is a reading for every season, so this would be from the 21st of June until 19th of April, so this would be the month of April mostly. Given the fact that time is fluid in tarot, this have already happened or is happening or will happen. A few words before starting out, what I've said to the other signs. Scorpio, if you have set New Year's resolution for the first three or starting with the first three and you failed to meet those requirements, okay, don't be too hard on yourself. Don't take it personally. It's the worst time when you can start new endeavors because mostly it's winter. We're a bit sluggish, we're a bit sleepy, our energy levels are low. We don't have so much sunlight, so this means that vitamin D would dip during the winter season. If you're not a very outdoorsy person, the more so. Okay, so this is all I wanted to say about every season. If you're starting new endeavors now, it will be much better. So good luck with your new workout routine, new habits, and I hope they're new healthy habits. Here at the row, we start off with Ten of Swords in reverse, in the Tower, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, as you can see the cards, as maybe you already feel it, this is a heavy reading, okay? So the Ten of Swords here talks about completion. This is the final stage of a process. As you can see here, this is like a king which has been backstabbed by multiple people, and you have the wild masculine aspect just gathering around, sniffing. What I feel with Ten of Pentacles, as I said, it's a conclusion, okay? It's the final stage, so this is let's say the end of it all. I don't think anyone else would be able to carry this energy for a long time. I see a lot of stress, sleepless nights, as we can see clearly see in the card. Backstabbing. I feel piercing words like insults or I don't know with whom you're involved, but I feel like some words are said just in order to poke the other person, and if you know them well or intimately, these words can really do some damage. I mean, some serious damage to another person's ego or personality. Now, the Ten of Swords here appears in the reverse, and as you can see, there's a person in authority here. Okay, this is, you can see the crown on his head. This would be the death of a certain authority. So it kind of ties into the changes that we have been making in the last period, because let's say old authorities maybe have died out or have been subdued by the change of events, and you have other people that are here to take this authority. So, Ten of Swords. Maybe you got laid off. Maybe your relationship has ended. Maybe there's something that has been done behind someone's back, and it's a very hurtful thing that happened here. After this completion, we have in the Tower. Now this is divine intervention. It's, if we think about history, you would know that the leaders usually are hand in hand, let's say, with the spiritual leaders. So the ruler is like, I don't know, God sent or sent by the gods, and he is validated by the priesthood. And the priesthood is also kept in place, like they don't pay taxes, they own a lot of land, they can continue to do their craft as long as they support the king. Okay, so these two elements have always come together throughout time. Yes, you would have variations here and there if you take into account, let's say, civilizations or countries where you would have, let's say, the king be the military force, the decisional force, and at the same time the king is, I don't know, the highest priest in that given country. So they go together. Here we have the authority falling, okay, being backstabbed. This is out in the open for everyone to see. I mean, it's clear as daylight. And afterwards you have in the Tower. So you have the king here, and here with this thunderbolt hitting and destroying the old structure, here is the divine. And the divine sometimes gets bored of the current state of affairs. So there's no time to waste here. We have the 10. This is an even number, so it's some sort of a stagnation. It's death almost, okay? It's death. This is a lot of sharp energy to handle. Afterwards comes in the divine, and breaks down this authority's structure. Okay, so when the Tower comes, there's not so much you can do. Only try to get a hold of your surroundings, okay? Grab the bare minimum that you need to go and take care of yourself and be fine. Just, it's a scattering energy. It's a very forceful energy. And as I've said, for some of you, this would be, I don't know, this together. Some sort of an apocalyptic event. It's like a mentor, an authority, someone wiser, someone older, someone with a lot of experience, or it's a concept which manifests all that I have said until now. This is dying, and the whole kingdom is also crumbling apart. So if this is a workplace, if you have lost a mentor, a colleague, or if you have been laid off, I think the whole structure is kind of coming down. So the whole project, the whole establishment, some of you have to move house, okay, if your current situation is being affected. So maybe for some of you, I don't know, let's say someone older in your family is no longer there, and the whole establishment comes down. If they were a good soul, you would feel sad for, I don't know, the gatherings that this person would hold, their house, maybe, I don't know, the thing that this person built is now coming down, okay, in a very loud and clear as daylight. It's violent. It's actually violent. And no one's getting out alive in a way, so no one's actually protected from this tower energy. Whenever it comes, it takes no prisoners and no name. And here it's like we have almost a hermit here holding these two people so they don't escape. Another one is falling here. So I really hope that for some of you it's not your current relationship or marriage. Now, moving after the Tower card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this knight is the slowest moving of the knights. As you can see, he is here on a squirrel, because squirrels, what they do is gather all the time. So this would be earth energy. Okay, we have the seeds, we have fertility, we have nourishment, abundance. He's the slowest moving knight, because usually the Knight of Pentacles is very valuable. It's like let's say walking gold, but here he comes up in the reverse. So whoever is leaving this tower is not quite feeling that well, okay? Because the knight here is in reverse, so he's fleeing the scene somehow very soft and gentle, but he's not very grounded. He manifests the opposite of the normal earth traits. He manifests like the lower traits of earth. Now, the Knight of Pentacles usually represents Earth, so this would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life, or this may just be you, where you don't feel enough, you don't feel the abundance. Moving extra slow from this rubble and chaos, okay? I don't feel the Knight of Pentacles is happy, and he's also looking back towards you to see, almost like notice your reaction. It's like, are you happy now? But he also has like this I don't know, his expression gives me the idea of endurance, but here I don't think we have a lot of endurance. It's hard to recoup from this type of situation, where we thought one thing to be very stable with the tower. We had like a mentor or a role model here, but this is final. And the Knight of Pentacles usually, I think, directly straight to Taurus when I see this card, and Taurus are one of the most constant people that I know. So they have this aversity to change like you would not believe. Okay, so what I feel with you, Scorpio, is that if you embody the Knight of Pentacles energy, it's like you feel a whole lot of sorrow, you feel bitterness, because this situation, what you have thought to be maybe forever, long-lasting, like a stable job, a stable relationship, a stable living situation, is now turning to rubble, turning to sand in your hands. Okay, so I understand the lack of feeling abundant here, and stable and secure, or even valuable. Okay, this would be a situation where you actually understand how other people value or don't value. You will understand how people don't value you. Okay, and you need to somehow fend for yourself, but I see you here struggling a bit with this. And after maybe our let's say our night is a bit woozy. Maybe you're not aware of your whereabouts. You cannot make sense of all of it because he's upside down. It's like almost this person here falling. It's a big fall to take. Okay. And another interesting thing here is that we have like of swords. This would be duty here. This would be so many tasks, so many things to live up to and to do. And we also have the king, and here you have the person which normally should integrate the king's decision. Okay, so this is the person that actually goes on the field, meeting the people and implementing whatever has been given to him as a task. Okay. And these two energies are here, left and right, flanking this tower. No one is happy about what is happening, but I feel that it's necessary for you to go through this. Okay. As I've said, our knight here is a bit scattered. Okay, and it's horrible that your energy is scattered, because after this we have the Seven of Cups. Now 7 is it's an uneven number, so we will have action. The story, your story will advance, only that we are going in the same we're going with the same energy as before. So Knight of Pentacles very slow in the upright, even slower in the upside down position, followed by the Seven of Cups. So here we have our scattering hero, which is heading into this swamp. Okay, so you have maybe you have a lot of possibilities now on the table, but I don't see any clear definitive one that you would actually take into consideration. I feel like you're moving through mist. Certain objects appear to be something that they're not. This is illusion. This is a very mixed up energy, and it's like a swamp. You also see here at the bottom of the card, you can see the turtle. So this is extremely slowing, moving energy. Your test here is to make your way out of these non-offers or non-possibilities, or just get to grips about your whereabouts. And we have 7 and 8 of Cups, so coming one after the other. We're evolving from the swamp. Finally, maybe we have reached a place that we needed to reach, and here we have the repetition of emotions, because we have the 8 of Cups. 8 is repetition, Cups are emotions. So there's something going very bad here emotionally. Given the situation, I wouldn't judge, and I wouldn't be so hard on yourself if you come back to previous habits that you had in the past, maybe not so ideal habits. So partying is out of the question for the moment, but I'm feeling substance abuse, repetitive thought patterns which have their root in your emotions. I'm feeling a lot of darkness around this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so on the one hand you have the tragedy, the previous state, and he ends up here with the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. It will be a challenge for you to First of all, to get your whereabouts, maybe in Taurus season, because it's an earth sign and it talks more about foundation. Maybe then it's your time to get out of this Eight of Cups energy. But I see the end of every season's catching you in this very, very shady mood here. So, dear Scorpios, good luck to you going through this cataclysm here, through this very hard life event. I wish you all the best. Given this pandemic situation right now, and I hope you will be fine until next time. If you want to buy us coffee or air masks, our PayPal link is down in the description. So take care, Scorpio, and see you next time.